Hey, what's up, everybody? There we are on screen. It's another Combo Breaker 2026 here in beautiful Schaumburg, Illinois. My name is Kai Kennedy, and I am joined by Aru. First time here in the mystery bracket.
First time.
So wonderful opportunity to share all of our pain, all of our misery, all of this hellish experience, this lovely time we call the mystery bracket.
I'm looking forward to it, man. So we, before the cameras went live, we were kind of discussing a little bit what to expect from the mystery game tournament. So if you guys are like me and you're, unfamiliar with what you're about to witness, basically all these competitors, they don't know what they're about to play. It could be anything. It could be a racing game, it could be a puzzle game, it could be a fighting game, anything that you could play competitively against another player. That is on the table. And it looks like we've got a fighting game on the table right here.
I mean, we are lucky enough to start with a true blue fighting game of the utmost quality, I'm sure. Obviously, known for their blonde hair, Japanese character.
Of course.
Right?
Of
this
course.
is what we see in a 90s fighting game.
That's right. Fighting, on Pennsylvania Avenue, of course.
Right. No, we're right in front of the White House. I'm assuming that's the president in the all-leather, the getup.
Yeah, he looks really presidential.
That's a pretty presidential look. What I will say is there is some definite muscle definition on this this character on the right.
Oh, yes. I definitely noticed that as well. Ducky, though, has Tackback kind of near the corner. Looks like Tackback probably picked like a Shoto-like character. I'm seeing the fireballs, right?
Yes, and you know what? You'll see this a lot. It's not Ryu for sure. It's definitely a not Ryu.
Of course.
Right.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct Ryu. We've got Ryu at home.
Yes.
So even like your crouch jabs, your quicker attacks do seem to have a lot of knockback.
It does,
putting them all the way back to neutral, which changes how you do a game like this. Doesn't seem to be a lot of pressure strings going on right now.
Yeah, mostly pokes, right? And having a fireball in a matchup like this, I'm sure, is quite helpful.
Oh!
Okay.
Get off me. Fully invulnerable state. I will throw you. Flashing life bar. One more hit.
Okay, no anti-air there. These jumps are kind of fast, actually. It looks kind of hard to react to them.
Yeah, it's like it's strange because it's kind of like a frame rate thing, whereas this does not appear to have a full 60 frames per second happening, which means even a slow jump has that lack of expectation.
Yeah, exactly.
When is this finally arriving? Okay, we got Bobby.
Okay, looking like high turn. Not quite high turn. Okay.
Nice. So with games like this, the character's taking up a lot of the screen, so you got to be able to identify your big normals.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are your big buttons?
Yeah, great space control, though, from Ducky. Looking a little experienced here.
Okay, the jumping heavy or whatever the heck that is, that's paying bills. That's paying bills.
Absolutely. Okay, jumps over the fireball. Doesn't get a punish.
Anti-air.
Yeah, whatever that button
Whatever
was.
the heck that was.
Looks like, I feel like he's trying to go for a sonic boom, and just nothing's coming out. So this isn't the guile function that he appears to be. I'm seeing just like whipping normals from like a crouch, position.
You're right. It's definitely giving guile.
Right, right.
But it doesn't seem to be
it
happening in there. Yeah. And again, the old Shoto does it. Tackback managing to do it in two. That's a fun win screen. Got you laying on the ground all messed up.
Yeah.
Go home, be a family man type screen.
Exactly.
You love
Very
to see
reminiscent of a certain other title that might have been popular at the time.
You could say they were inspired.
Yes.
By the Street Fighter franchise. It appears to be the case. Yeah, I'd love to see like the second tier of like making a video game. Because you see Capcom and you're like, oh, it's in Brazil. Well, they live in tree houses, obviously.
Yeah.
That's what like the first tier of developers in the 90s was thinking. Oh, we'll put them in tree houses.
Sure.
What does the second tier developers make? And they're like, well, it's in America. They'll fight in front of the White House.
White House, of course.
Of course they'll fight in front of the White House. Stupid. Like, duh. That's where you fight.
Yeah, these guys, they had, they were very... They didn't have a blueprint to really work with, so they were just making it up as they went along, right?
We live in a world now where you are keenly aware of all the most cultural nuances of every part of the world.
Yes.
That was not how we lived back in the day. We didn't know anything, so you just thought, hey, Brazil, jungle, why not?
Yeah.
America, White House, that or you're fighting at like the top of the Grand Canyon. That's the only two places to fight, you know?
Agreed. Or, like the streets in New York or something like that, right? So
random Chinese market was a stage for some reason.
Or the big, all like the big set piece like locations, I feel like that like you think of when you think of certain countries, though they would always gravitate towards
it would be landmarks. Pyramids, Lady Liberty, Eiffel Tower. Somehow you're fighting on top of the Eiffel Tower. That's Imagine that. We both calmly walked up. We're agreeing to fight at the top, not at the bottom.
They swam off the Staten Island ferry, you know,
exactly.
and went up there.
We
so.
just went up there, guys. It's actually really tough. You can only go one at a time.
Yes.
And when we get there, though, it's on. It's on. I'm going to kill you with fireballs.
Right. You know, just normal things. Normal things.
All right. So in this one, the way it works is that every time you change your layer of bracket, move on to a new game. So, and oftentimes we'll get to see 1 or 2, maybe if we're lucky 3 on certain games.
Okay.
But then it's right on to the next one. So we just saw whatever the heck that was. And we may see it yet again. The sound font says, I think we're much the same.
Yes.
Oh!
Okay.
Whoa.
These are some characters I've never seen before.
Marshall Champion. All right, fair enough.
Yes.
All right, cool.
I feel like if I'm whoever's about to sit down, I pick whoever won that last set because that looks like a very simple, you know, straightforward Shoto character, right? No tricks, none of that.
Yeah,
they got Kabuki guy.
His antithesis, not Geese, is definitely looks like he may be pretty clutch as well.
He could be, yeah. Honestly, this entire cast looks kind of sick. Yo, he went with the Kabuki guy. That's sick. All right, so we got not Guile, not Hydern. From Black Yoshi, Dark Flare going with Kabuki Man. Zen is his name.
Oh, we have kicks coming out of the air. We have dive kicks.
Oh.
He can change his trajectory in the air with those moves.
But he does seem to have like a floatier jump. And his fan is on the ground now.
Interesting. You've got a claw situation.
Yeah. I wonder. Okay.
Okay,
wait. He picked up the. Am my eyes deceiving me? Yes, Bobby has the fan now.
Bobby has the fan?
Uh-oh.
You can pick up his claw?
Oh, you better pick that thing up. I don't know what it does, but you better pick it up.
Nice. Extended normals. Anti-air. Oh, comes down
no.
on top of him. That's a kill. He says. No.
Shaking the finger.
No. Nice. Trying to lay it out there. Working him into the corner. Whatever that trajectory is on the air move doesn't seem to be actually laying out of hitboxes doing much.
Yeah, I mean, all his normals are kind of whiffing right now. You saw he was swiping upwards with the fan, and it was just going right over a standing Bobby. You see that?
Yeah, these hitboxes not, in fact, going to send the kids to college.
No. Okay, that was the perfect time to anti-air with that fan normal, but, you know, missed
in
it.
the corner. Can't get out. Let me get these buttons. Yeah. Black Yoshi has found a button.
That is certainly a button.
That crouch medium, whatever it is, it seems to have enough lowness to hit standing and enough height to anti-air. Hey, if it does it all, we're going to eat those julienne fries.
You better use those. You better use those. Find those buttons quickly and then use them, abuse them, move on to the bracket. Simple as that. All right, looks like the game was accidentally closed. We have a little peek behind the curtain here as we got a person coming to help us out.
And there he is, Atomic Collider, going up to the stage to make sure that this turkey is cooked. All right. Holding up there. Atomic Collider is a very interesting guy.
Yeah?
He and Mystery J have been running this together for a very long time. And Atomic Collider actually released a video game of his own.
Oh.
And it might not be what you would expect from a guy who runs a mystery fighting game tournament. It was a narrative magical girl VN.
Okay.
And so it's something like, I love how long you've been doing something where you go, I want to make something of my own. Yeah. You know, it's like the classic fighting game pro says, I want to work in dev.
Right.
It's like everybody has been doing this for so long that you know the people in the community and you track what they're working on and you're just like, you're so happy that they get to do cool stuff like that.
Of course. Big shout outs to Atomic Collider. Do you know what the game is called?
Magic Girl Defense Force. So I think it's MDF, Magical Defense Force.
MDF, okay. Magic Girl Defense Force. Got it. Interesting. I had not heard of this, but I'm not really big on the VN scene,
it's hyper indie. It's hyper indie.
Yeah.
It's a passion project for him, but as far as I know, it is on Steam.
Oh, okay.
So MDF, Magical Defense Force.
It's all of you at home. Look it up. Okay, we got
into VNs.
Dark Flare now on the Shoto character, Jin. The not Ryu.
Okay, that should hit.
It should have.
That should have hit.
It looked like it should have.
That move.
Yeah, that button. Yeah.
This move. This is disjointed as hell.
Brother, why are you jumping at him?
Don't jump at me. You don't have to jump. A one move to rule them all. Oh, baby.
Uh-oh. All right, and Bobby, as far as we know, does not have a fireball to contest this. And now Black Yoshi feeling the pressure, trying to go in.
Gotta be careful. Oh,
wait,
he has a fireball.
He does have a fireball.
You're gonna get chipped out, brother. Careful.
Okay. Goes
Very
for the
nice.
light normal, and that actually manages to anti-air there. Very fortuitous development for Black Yoshi.
Lovely little sprite movement here on the water. Wow.
Honestly, the backgrounds have been really nice.
A lot of thought and care put on that. You know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
This reminds me almost of like the older PC games that were just around the Super Nintendo's era that had lower color depth.
Yeah, yeah.
So they weren't bad by any means, but like
Sure.
they didn't have the 16 million colors.
Exactly,
right?
yeah. So they had to be very
They had to be more
precise with-
judicious
yeah,
about
yeah.
like how they use stuff. I love
Exactly.
the flash on kill, the background flash.
Yeah.
You didn't get that in games a lot back in these days. Like we equate that to like, you know, of course you're gonna have a super flash or kill flash in the background. It's cool to see that they were able to do it this early.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, air to air.
Okay, now that button is finally working.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, Dark Flare once again. Okay, finds a big jump in, but I don't think I've seen a single combo yet. I don't know if it's even possible in this game.
it's crouch medium into fireball if it's anything. I
Yeah,
imagine.
right.
You know, it's really going to be pretty straightforward.
Oh, and then just punches into a fireball, losing the round, and I believe the set. Yes, the players are getting up. Black Yoshi advances.
You can't survive in this world if you are weak. Life lesson really being delivered by Marshall Chan.
Yeah, you know, I miss when win quotes had like aura, you know, like
Yeah.
back then, you know, because I feel like nowadays they I don't know. I feel like that something has been lost in like having to like tell these grandiose fighting game stories, the narratives and all that stuff.
The thing is, you fill in the blanks in your
Yes,
mind
yes.
if you don't get it.
Yeah.
Go home and be a family man. That was all we needed to generate a little script in our minds.
Exactly.
Oh, well, I know this guy's deal.
Exactly. I know exactly what type of person this guy is.
I know what kind of guy this guy
yeah.
is. Now we got to know his whole life story.
Yeah.
He's got like how many kids? He went to UCLA. You know, he was summa cum laude. Like, do you think I care about this?
No.
I don't give a damn. Show me aura or get out of my face.
Agreed. All right, so that means, well, I don't know for certain, but it is pretty likely that we're going to be moving on to our next round, right?
Yeah, getting a third one is pretty rare because they got to keep things schmoving.
things moving, yeah.
And so, yeah, it looks like maybe we're getting a little bit of a disconnect up here, plug into the next machine.
Okay.
That's the real challenge of this that
Yeah.
goes beyond even just the normal difficulty of being a TO.
Right.
They've got to keep the gear rotating in and out,
Yeah.
on stream, off stream. Everything else has got to be working. If you go and talk to these guys on day one, they look haggard. They look stressed.
Oh, trust.
And
yeah.
all just so a bunch of us goobers can get together and be like, oh, I remember this game, or I've never seen this.
Exactly.
And they got to be really pressed out there. So, again, big ups. I can never say it enough to those guys out there working. But, I mean, that first game, I mean, how's that wetting your whistle out
Oh
here?
yeah, you know, I was very thankful that they started with the fighting game, something that I kind of understand and am able to follow, right? Because if they had jumped right into like a puzzle game that I've never seen before, you know, I probably wouldn't know what the hell to talk about, right? But I mean, who knows? Maybe that's what's about to happen right now.
Yeah, it's one of the fun and sometimes not fun things
Yeah.
is they always are wanting to try new stuff. There's some returning games, stuff you'll see in past days. So this is going to be a modern game.
Yes.
That's too many frames of animation, and
Yeah.
this is a loading
loading screen, yeah,
screen.
yeah.
Classic animated loading screen, but the HDness was too much.
Ooh, yeah, this is
So
looking
this
really
this feels like it has to be PS4 era
You think? Okay.
onward.
nice. Oh yeah, it does look very PS4 like.
Unruly Heroes.
This looks fighting game esque.
I mean,
oh
to
wait,
be
platform
honest,
fighter. Platform fighter.
there's a platform fighter. This could be even PS5. Those are some lovingly crafted backgrounds.
Oh yeah, definitely a platform fighter.
You got 2 lives, bonus often, controllable enemy.
I don't know what that means.
I can't even profess to know
That
what
sounds
that is.
very ominous, though.
Okay, so here's are these
Oh.
splined or are these 3D?
I could not tell you.
Interesting to think about. Very interesting art style. It gives the impression of a 3D-ness, but you can obviously do that with sprite deformation and
Sure.
stuff. I'd be very interested to know if these are fully 3D. It looks like, because I'm seeing, yeah, these might be splined. So these sprites are constructed of multiple other sprites laid on top of each other,
Oh.
animated like marionettes. Then they change at various times.
That sounds incredibly labor intensive.
It can get you some efficiencies versus animating every frame, but you
Okay.
have to be really careful about it, or they come out herky-jerky,
I see.
robot walkie.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting. Kind of little sausage-made stuff back here. We're going to see if I'm right or if these might be. Oh, we got trophies. Good job, guys.
Hey.
Nice. Nice.
All right, I am excited. Okay. The movement is a little bit, it's a little slower looking than like your melees and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, this is almost maybe like an N64 Smash.
Yeah. It does feel like that. Yeah. Kind of like, I don't want to say
more
plodding, but like, what's the word?
A little more deliberate.
Yes,
little
deliberate.
little heftier.
Perfect. Yes.
Oh, we got golden leaves up here.
Oh yeah, that
So
must
there
be
is
a bonus.
There
right?
does appear to be a life bar.
Yeah.
Of some kind. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe once it depletes, like you get flung back.
You
faster.
can be finished. Oh, we got werewolf. It's a werepig.
Control. Okay. You just
You
die.
just flat out die.
You just die.
You can just flat out. So this is a hybrid life bar hybrid.
Okay. What is that blue meter though? I wonder.
Very good question.
Okay. Oh, nice. Finds some hits there. Doesn't get the combo. I don't know what that just did for him.
Oh, and then you
Oh,
SD
stage hazard.
self-destruct
Oh,
on
no, wait, another
the
stage
swinging
hazard.
ball.
We've got all sorts of stuff on this environment here. Bro, I am enthralled.
Strength, we got extra attack.
Okay. Oh my gosh, she's running into it.
Oh, there's a throw.
Got behind him. It looks like the pig guy can like kind of outreach him, right? With the
Yeah,
with
that
weapon?
staff seems to be the big normal we're
Yeah.
always looking for in a mystery game.
That's right.
There might even be a little bit of hyper armor on the strikes from Mr. Big over there.
Yeah.
He seems to be absorbing at least one hit when he's going in for the clap.
Right. Kind of like your brawler archetype character, right?
Oh, a little bit of health
some
back.
health? Oh my, that was actually a very significant
That was
amount.
clutch, yeah. That was about a fourth of a life bar or near enough.
Yeah. Okay, wait, but these guys are smashing. They're mashing right now.
I was going to say, because of the nature of what appears to be hyper armor, they can sort of just swing on
Right,
each other.
exactly.
It's very interesting. Nice, and so that's 2 kills to the 1 here, and that's all we're getting, the 2 lives set in the air.
Uh-huh. So it looks like, oh, that's a cool little end screen there.
Yes, so that windscreen actually gives us, you can see the joints on our animations. I love when because this is actually really very well done.
It's beautiful, yeah.
You can barely tell in some of those animations that these are splined and separately constructed elements. It's really, this is a very nice looking game.
Yeah. All right. Okay, looks like we got Sun Wukong.
Unruly something. Unruly Heroes.
Beasts? Unruly Beasts, maybe?
Maybe. Got a Sun Wukong.
Yes, sir.
Mandatory if you'd like to sell it in China.
Yeah, I suspect all these characters might have some sort of Chinese mythology background.
The heroes,
right?
yeah. Very good call out. I hadn't even considered that these are all, because that would have been Pigsy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. There's probably like maybe this even is like the tiger guy, right? Maybe.
Oh man, getting smacked around.
Oh, and just runs right into the what is that? The
What is that,
dragon
cloud,
spine?
a cloud dragon of some kind?
Yeah. Oh, what just happened? He's different.
We've gone heavy mode.
Okay, it just where
Is that a stance or is that a super?
It might be.
Okay,
might
that's
be tied to the blue bar, right? Oh, maybe not. No. Yeah, he didn't have any blue meter when.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, wait! What is that?
Maybe that's the Unruly Beast.
Oh, that must be it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we've got Dust.
All right, trying to play lame. What in the world? Oh,
He jumps right off. That's a kill. All you got to do is get one more, though. Only an eighth of a life bar.
Yeah.
You can finish this monkey off.
Oh, and the very unfortunate health spawn for 22 Ace. Yeah, using those portals. Okay. Oh man, all these the item spawns are kind of in Tackback's favor at the moment, and just like that, Tackback.
Yeah, that
takes it.
early, huge chunking in that first life bar, sending him right into that center stage hazard. Very quick kill.
Yes.
Impressive. But yeah, no, like you said, I think it might be thematically in that zone, that story. We love to tell that story
Oh, yes.
in media, right?
You know, we've been doing it for how many millennia now,
You're right?
So-
Sun Wukong, staying power
Oh,
in the
yeah.
game,
Yes,
as it were,
yes.
as a character. So we tell that story. Yeah, fascinating little piece of game right there.
Yeah, yeah. I was, you know, that was a very surprise. Like, again, this is a game that I've never even heard of, never seen before. And I suppose we're going to see a lot of that this weekend, right? As these guys, they have a very eclectic taste, these guys that put these events on.
It's mathematically probably true,
Yeah.
but I'm still surprised that there are more video games, right?
Right.
Like that there are more, not just more video games, more
Yeah.
video games that could be appropriate for Chicago's Mystery.
True, yeah.
Right? It's not just any old thing. There's 1,000 games released every day.
Yeah.
But the fact that we keep getting new things that are appropriate for this kind of,
Yeah.
of event is always really surprising to me. Because you're like, damn, it's another game that you could actually play competitively for fun.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
And that's got to speak to like a fairly healthy like ecosystem, right? As far as like indies go, like obviously things could be better, but like the fact that there's still people go out there, you know, taking the time with the passion and the skills, the know-how to make all these things, right? Like the artistic vision.
The fact that people with passion can still, make their dream, as it were,
Yeah.
is very comforting.
Agreed. All right, we're back to this game, which we have forgotten the name of. All right, let's see who they pick, though. It looks like a cast of 4 characters. There is a guy that looks like a wizard, or maybe a lady. I don't know. I don't know. If I'm them, I'm picking whoever won the last one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to try to emulate what I just saw. Okay, we got the Pigman coming out from player 2. Player 1 sticking with Sun Wukong.
They appear to have a secondary. So the beast form is something you can pick. Is that what I'm
Oh.
saying? Oh no, it just highlights what it is. So you've
Oh,
got
okay.
you've got a crocopig
Uh-huh.
versus a wolf monkey.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know that there's any. I don't remember any sort of connection between those characters and those forms, but
Yeah, you got to add some X factor.
yeah, true.
Interesting. All right, so let's see this again. One of the biggest benefits to coming on second on a
Uh-huh.
game is you get a little bit of data
Right.
from what you see out there.
Agreed.
Somebody saw Pigsy with the staff and said, "Oh yeah,
Let me press those big normals.
yeah." Let me.
Ooh, the
Oh,
poison
smack
breath.
runs right into it. Said this is the Killick effect right now. Definitely happening.
sure, for
Big
sure.
old button. So
Okay.
yeah, there doesn't appear to be hit stun so much as hit stop.
Right.
But it doesn't appear to be putting you in a non-active state. Like you can still do stuff and essentially swing on each other, like you just see right now.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Like how do you come out ahead of that when you don't get stunned?
Yeah, maybe the idea is to just like out-trade them, right, with like a big brawler guy.
Right.
Uh-oh. That's one way to out-trade somebody, though, is to pick up that power up.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to start trading with him now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
There's some homing
projectile?
on that.
Uh-oh.
There's some homing on that. Oh, no, because he was tilted down. That's crazy.
Oh.
Nice, you got to do something.
Yeah.
Got to get on him.
I mean, right now.
Oh, no, he
no.
runs to the ball.
Yo, this zoning, though, from Foxloaf, I got to say, picked up on it very quickly and executing very well.
Hey, big old staff. It grows.
Mm-hmm.
And a 2-0 kill situation there. Very effective zoning, as you called out, that staff. Big rotational normals. And coming out ahead in the trades, too.
Yeah.
So it seems like the hitboxes are a lot more generous on that Sun Wukong character versus
Yeah.
the sort of linear nature of maybe a little harder to hit on Pigsy's front.
It's that, and it also feels like while you're getting comboed by the staff, right, it feels like you're able to move around and, like, he'll, like, be locked in his animation, right, and you can, like, get behind him. I've noticed that happening now with both this game and the last one with the pig.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is a good audible. If you see something that works,
You got to
It
do
works.
it yourself.
so
Oh, yeah,
now
so
we have
you can
you
actually
can
choose
pick your
form.
your Beast Wars.
Yeah.
I guess your Bloody Roar form.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, this is another nice-looking stage. Oh, wait, this is the one that they played on last game, right, with the dragon spine thing. in
That's
the
true.
middle.
Got the sort of shocking clouds in the center.
Oh,
and
no.
right away, knocking them down in there. Instant kill.
Foxglove was not watching the last game, it seems.
Very interesting to put the clock as part of the in-environment nature. It's what do you call that? Diagenic?
Diegetic. That is $100 word right there.
I think somebody correct me. It means like
Yo,
oh wow,
killed
the
himself.
second time Destructo mode.
That windscreen is a little misleading because the other guy barely even touched them.
Yeah, no kidding. You kind of did my job for me.
Exactly.
I showed up and you had already jumped free from the building. 2 kills in a row, same stage hazard. We're going to try this once again and see exactly how it goes. Yeah, Diagenic design, I believe, refers to putting the UI in universe. So if you ever played, what is it, Dead Space?
Yes.
His life bars on his spine.
Right.
Diagenic design.
Very nice.
So even though the clock is pretty obvious, and you have to wonder, do they see the clock? Are they aware of the clock? It's very important question.
Cool. It'd be cool though if they, instead of having just like the number in the sky, you could have like, I don't know, some sort of background element.
Setting sun.
Yes,
so when the sun goes away, the round's over.
Exactly.
Oh, see, thinking with the developer's brain.
Yes, sir. Okay, so we got destructible environments now. Trading hits pretty even still. Could go either way. Oh no, another self-destruct from Foxglove.
Yeah, down specials right off the stage, unfortunately.
Never what you want to do. But it looks like
he's playing the range game now.
I think Wukong has like he has good hitboxes above him, right? So if you want I feel like you want to get below him there is what I would do.
Yeah, take that low ground, exactly. Extend yourself upward.
Yeah, because he can't hit downwards, really. So I feel like you just try to get below. Oh, okay. No,
not a super generous hitbox on that. Got to be careful.
Oh, there you
go. See, using the strat. Can't get me, but I can get you.
And now he can probably just hope that Foxglove just kills himself again by being below.
You don't have to approach. You got the life lead.
Yeah. Okay.
Life trade. Straight situation. Don't get too fancy with it. Just swing.
Yeah, honestly.
Swing on him if you're going to swing on him.
Yeah, there's the winning formula again. You just get below him with the life lead.
Don't get up there. Oh, he's trying to spread the life lead, but you put yourself in a disadvantageous situation.
Ooh, I don't know about this one.
You're gonna lose that life lead trying to play footsies up there.
Right.
That's smarter. Yes. You didn't have to jump across.
Oh my gosh. Very dangerous situation. Both players now on the lower level.
Last chance. Last chance. Do not get smacked again.
Wait.
That's a good hit.
Oh my gosh. Yo, basically next touch wins. I think red player has it. Oh no.
Oh man. Very, very close there. Coming out just ahead. Hey, Wukong mirrors. Who could have guessed it, right?
Bro, that was crazy exciting at the end there. Could have gone either way. Both those players, it felt like we're very quickly grasping onto what they should be doing and how to play the game. And if we just got one more game out of them, I feel like we could see the meta evolve even further. Yes, exactly.
Yes. So a good thing about this game, and you'll see it about the games that are closer to real games, as it were,
sure,
where it uses the vernacular and the visual language that you're used to.
Right.
So you go, okay, I can quickly in 2 games start to develop strategies, and we actually saw real gameplay there. A little bit more would have been, like you said, we would have seen even more meta strategies develop to see what's happening out of there. That's a real game. That's a real video game, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Can't believe it. But hey, we got more real video games for you in just a little while. We're going to pay some bills, and we'll see you on the other side of this ad break.
No coast, no kings, but continuation of some great combo breaker action right after this.
Tenno, a bunch of fighting game nerds who actually like clothes and art and design, got together and made apparel and accessories for you, and got official licenses from Capcom, ArcSys, B&E, SNK, and even FGC personalities to do it. See us at our booth at Combo Breaker, or go online to merch.tenno.gg. Tenno, forever we fight.
I cast my hands in cement so I wouldn't snack.
What about wonderful pistachios? They're tasty and healthy.
Ah, pistachios!
Why didn't I think of that? Ow!
This is looking really good. I'm not even gonna front like that.
It's a bold hit. Optimal.
It's the surge. It's the one, Jay. You ready?
I've never seen a mix like this before. That's refreshing.
That was a great combination. Right?
What? Why does he get a White Claw surge? Did I get zoned out?
Tough break, Jay. Gotta have that championship mentality.
That's the best assist I've seen since Captain
Introducing Sour Patch Kids Chews. Sweet outside, sour inside. The candy that breaks all the rules.
Chipotle Honey Chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Open the summer with Chipotle Honey Chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Ready, go!
And welcome back. We are here at Combo Breaker 2026. We are in Mystery Pools at the moment. I'm Aru. I'm joined, of course, by Kai Kennedy. It's been a lot of fun. If you guys weren't here before the break, we saw a couple of crazy games, a lot of fun, interactions between the players, a lot of adaptations, and quick learning on their feet,
Absolutely. It sounds like we're getting into a goofy game. This soundtrack says to me, I'm
Oh my
serious.
goodness. Burger Time
World Tour. So yeah, now we're starting. As you can tell by the resolution
Yes.
of this game, this is a 360, right?
Yes.
This is. Does anybody remember Xbox Live Arcade?
Oh, yes.
We didn't
Good
even
time.
really know what indie games were. There were no such thing
Right.
in Xbox Live Arcade. Oh man! So to see that style of game where it was like, oh yeah, it's just me and 8 of my guys making a side project. We actually work at Ubisoft, but we formed this other company to do this thing. Those were such like fun little things.
Yeah. Kind of like the Wild West of.
It was kind of the Wild West of the early days of indie
Exactly.
dev.
Yeah.
People were starting to get tools and development options that allow them to make more with less. It was really the beginning of that nascent indie scene, as it were. There were
Right.
always indie games,
Sure.
but nowadays a single person can do so much. And this was sort of those early days of the indie game scene.
What is this, though? Okay.
So yeah, they're definitely homage to the Burger Time style of a very, very, very old. But of course, this is the future.
Yes.
This is 2006.
Yes, so we're in
so,
space.
So we have to be in space. We have to rotate around a 3D axis.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh, we got a shake out of it. Nice.
Right. But what is the objective here, though?
So it looks like he's beating that sausage. Yep, nice. He's getting down there. Okay, so you have to assemble the burger. Yes.
Okay. And then whoever makes more parts or contributes more to the making of the burger wins, maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's competitive. So exactly who gets the dub when the burger's done? Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
There are enemies on stage. You gotta handle those.
Yes.
You're assembling it. Okay, so the bun is the last part of this, and it's coming all the way down on top of the cheese. If you have to just step on it, is that what I'm sensing?
I don't know. I mean, these players, they have items and stuff, but I'm not sure how they're supposed to be used.
Nice. Oh, there's a cowboy sausage. Oh, okay.
Okay.
You got ham jammed.
The bun is about to land on the burger here. Okay, I don't know what just happened.
Specialty completed the Italiano. All right, okay.
You ever
Sure.
had an Italian burger?
Sure, why not? I mean, that's fine. So yes, so it looks like they're getting points for each stage of it, 100 points per.
Yeah.
So when they assemble the sandwich, do they get a combo completion bonus? So that's what's relevant. We're about to see. So he drops
but
the
they both
cheese.
share the same burger, though, right?
They do, but each of them's only getting points for a drop it. So when he drops his burger,
Okay.
he
Oh,
gets
yeah, yeah. I see
125, and now
Yeah.
he's going to finish the burger for 600 points. So there is a difference between each of the individual stages you want to get to, and then the burger completion.
Okay, so you basically you want to complete the burger as it's worth the most points, right?
Right. So we got this is just a cheeseburger that's going to happen here. 100 points per level drop per
Right.
element.
Okay.
Then finishing it off.
Okay. All right, yeah, and you see player 2 walking all over that cheese, dropping it down. Gonna try to do it again, it seems. Yes, indeed. Another 100 points for
So he's
player
getting
2.
up there, 100 points. He's going to drop down, of course. The respawn timer means he's going to get these. Jumping over the sausage, very nice.
Parkour. Okay. Dropping the bun and the patty with some enemies. Hello. 30 seconds left on the clock. And
So I'm wondering what happens if you were to drop the bun on the cheese early. Could you get them both in the next stage? Would that make it more efficient? But would you be doing the work of your opponent
Exactly.
by dropping it too far down?
Exactly.
So
yeah.
no, okay, it kicks it down to the next level.
Oh.
They can't exist on the same level.
But if
it
you
just
drop
kicks
it,
the next one down.
if you drop it on top of the other guy, it seems like they die, right?
I think so. You can smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
Okay, but I mean, look, it's looking
Oh,
like
there's an egg. Well, could you egg burger? Could you make an egg burger by killing that enemy?
I should hope so.
Okay.
Yeah, not close. I mean, it was getting a little bit closer at the end. It seems like TacBack was picking up on the rules that M0 did as well, but M0 had too much of a lead from the early burger completion points that they were able to pick up.
A little bit of a bonus. Of course, 4 gold stars better than 3 silver. I think we all went to school.
Oh yeah, we all agree.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got our dynamic here, but now let's start looking at how they're dealing with those enemies. Does it have any impact on the scoring
Sure.
or the abilities they have? You called out powers, but I wasn't really even totally sure how those are being utilized.
All right, so I mean, it looks like both players start with like the little, I don't know if that's pepper or if that's salt.
Oh yeah, it's got a shaker or something.
Yeah. But it seems
Now
like
you're frozen.
Okay. Yeah, the players currently are they're bum rushing the burger components and then just trying to drop them as quickly as they can, it seems. That's where we're at right now. Oh, okay. So because the tomato was on top of that, as it dropped, you got extra points?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It didn't have a pop-up for it, but it felt like it would.
Yeah.
It felt like it should.
I mean, yeah.
In a just world, it would. Okay, so it definitely kills.
Yes.
Oh, he stole that burger.
Oh, very nice.
Southwest burger.
TacBack in the lead here. 4,000 points to 24.75.
Substantial lead, seeming to get a grip on the speed of moving around that arena. Oh, this is his jump a little bit.
Yeah. Working with 2 simultaneous burger makings at the same time. Construction.
Excellent, got to get it to the bun, and then he's all in the clear. Downstairs you go. Finish it off. Yeah, Mo working too slowly.
Okay.
We're going to need you to work on these KPIs, please.
Imagine KPIs at a fast food joint.
Here at Corporate Burger, we get your burger out fast or else. Very nice, crushes that pepper.
Yes, sir.
So, given that, when he finishes the burger, will it be the Southwest burger because of the thing?
It just says regular burger.
Burger
right?
completed. Okay, yeah, I do not know what creates different burgers.
Right.
Why the Italiano?
Yeah,
why
right.
the Southwest? What's happening here?
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, right now, TacBack, of course, working on a huge, substantial lead here. As long as they don't kind of like grief themselves in any. Like,
They got
really
a
bad
speed
way.
boost. It's almost tough to move around.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, steals the burger. You can finish this thing off. Get down there.
Big chance here. No.
Gets
steal.
it before the death. Over 8,000 points. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, it seems to understand the objective a little more. Definitely you see TacBack moving from burger element to burger element more quickly.
Very efficiently, too.
Mo's simply taking too long to get each part. A lot of deaths over here. Not parkouring.
No.
25 seconds left on the clock. TacBack with a seemingly insurmountable lead of double.
Yeah, at this point, you can just take your hands off the controller, I feel like. I mean, this is just...
Really just stand up and gloat if you really want to. Finishing the burger, Southwest versus
burger.
regular burger. Clock ticking down, and yes, a massive victory for Tackback here at nearly double the efficiency. That man keeps his job for another day.
Yes, sir. The coveted position here at Burger Time Incorporated. Oh yeah, how many gold stars? Only the 4 gold stars still? Okay.
4 might be,
That might be the
what
max,
you can do,
right?
right? Yeah. You guys don't understand. This was made before, like, you could just go download Unity or
Right.
Godot and like put your game together. This was you had to be you had to have a tools developer in your team back in these days.
Okay.
Some guy who would throw it together for you.
All right, let's see what the plan of attack is here for M0 or MO. Oh wow,
Beats those peppers.
a little Tatsu.
Nice. He's got a spatula.
Yeah. Using,
Oh!
okay, runs right into that pepper or sausage, you can tell. And Carrot's looking very threatening. He's got like an aura around him.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh. Yeah, that cowboy sausage is dangerous. Okay, he smacks him. Nice, gets right by him.
Very nice. Using the pepper very, very effectively to stun these enemies. The Italiano completed on player 2 side, M0.
There seems to be, in this stage, there seems to be a way to drop down multiple levels. It seems to clack, clack, clack. Not sure what's causing it, but
It also seems there's only one burger on this one, right?
it appears to just be the one in the center, yes.
So I suspect having control of like that upper level. Actually, no, maybe it's more important to control the lower levels, right?
Oh, you got smacked! He got pancaked. He's part of the burger now. Man, hit him with the Soylent Green.
Nice 600 points before attack back.
Oh,
my
again!
gosh.
He just
Wait,
can't stay
both
out of there.
Both of them got hit by it, though, it seems. So both becoming one with the burger.
Nice. Putting it down there. Trying to get down. Run on it. You will finish the burger. Just got to be careful.
Okay, managed to get the points. Oh, wait, no, actually got stolen by Tackback.
Got stolen. Tackback came in and ran over at the last second.
Very nice, very nice.
So he's going to wait for that to drop down and
Yeah.
steal.
Okay. And gets it.
Now he just needs to finish that thing off. He's in prime position to do so.
Yeah, I mean, player 1 a little far away, very nice, gets the burger. Just a regular old burger.
Now Mo's keeping it competitive.
Yes.
A lot smarter. He's playing this a little more strategically. There's only one burger,
Yes.
so it's less about efficiency
Right.
and more about good decisioning and spacing. This is the game of neutral.
Exactly, exactly. All right, gets the initial burger drop. Wow, a lot of it dropped a lot of levels there. All right, the bun is in prime position now. I think one more person needs to run on top of it, and Mo gets
There's
it.
the steal. Again, he's really good about keeping his eye on the one chamber, right? The one column. Let's get focused. 10 seconds left. You've got to get some points. Any points. Any points.
So close, so close. Anything will do it, really. Attack back. Oh, and runs into something, dies, and that is going to be the game going the way of Mo.
Very, very close game there. I mean, 150 points difference. It's essentially one bun. That's what, that's close.
Yeah,
that's
right.
close.
Razor's edge margin here.
And for how badly Tackback won the multi-burger level,
Right.
that was a lot closer. I thought Tackback maybe had it in the bag, as it were, put the fries in a bag. But no, quite the opposite. Mo was able to refocus and
Yeah.
use good strategy to
Yes.
steal things at the right time on the single burger level.
Yeah, being in the right place at the right time. So important, of course, in burger time, as we all just saw. Lovely, lovely game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's true what they say. It's all about the burgers, right? I think that was James Madison that said that originally. So, I mean, it goes real far back in American history. Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, no, I think
That's the guy that wrote the Constitution or something, right?
Yeah, that or Garfield.
Or Garfield, okay.
Right,
one of
the
two.
cat or the president. I forget which one
Sure.
may have. Anyway, somebody very wise said it's all about the burgers.
You got to listen to those people that are wiser than you know?
Yeah. All right, so as we get up here for another one, we're going to see exactly if we're going to get the same game. Yes, we are.
Okay.
Right into it we go.
Okay.
We got a little bit of experience now,
Yes.
you and me.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sure those players were probably watching,
Peeping the steez, as it were, checking this out. We're on a single burger level. It's going to be about the steals. This one has a long way to go to get from layer 4 down to 3.
Yeah.
You have to go all the way around on this one to steal, so you got to be ready. If you're in a position steal.
Oh my gosh, like just like that?
Yes, exactly. So in this one, a home run burger. Nice.
Home run, okay. Baseball season underway, of course.
Oh, sausage on the ladder. I mean, who hasn't had that happen to them before, right? The old ladder sausage.
Oh, yes. A classic. All right. Oh, it doesn't actually complete the bun drop? Okay, there it goes back for it. Goes Lord Sieghart. Dropping another layer. Wait.
He doesn't get across it. He gets it stolen. You got to run across that whole bun.
Yeah, man. All right, but Lord Sieghart in prime position for the final stages of this burger. Oh, but might get it stolen here.
He's stunned, and the burger steal is in. Italiano for 6,000 points. Foxlow up significantly over Lord Sieghart right now.
Foxlow looking kind of strong. And these single burger levels, you can't rack up as many points. It's going to be a little bit harder to get this comeback for Lord Sieghart. But he has a minute 40 to do it.
Right, so basically, if you're not here, you want to get down there right now. Don't try to take that burger. Already get down there and start getting the steal on the last
because of
two
how
layers.
far it takes.
You've got to really move down there to get that.
That's right.
So he doesn't want to steal it.
Yeah,
Don't take that because he's going to take it himself.
He has a chance now, though,
He's
because
gone.
player
He's gone.
one died, yeah.
Nice, beautiful.
Yes.
Finishing it off, there's the 600 points, and you're back in the game.
Yes, sir.
So if you're on that layer, if you're on the cheese layer and it comes down,
yeah.
oh, nice, you got smashed. You got crushed.
Okay, big opportunity here for Foxlow, taking full advantage, using that pepper, clearing away.
And there's no way you're getting down there in time.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a take.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, 600 points, and just like that, back on top.
Yeah, almost doubling up Lord Sieghart's points total here. 1 minute left to go in this one. Okay, big chance for Lord Sieghart, but lets it go.
Party sausage double kill.
The party sausage double kill. Who hasn't had that happen?
I mean, honestly, every day I feel like I have to contend with issues like these in my daily life. Training for this game every day.
Oh, yes.
So the burger situation coming together, get past the egg. And
Oh,
now,
nice
now there's the
dodge.
steal. Why did you come back? Why did you come back?
Okay.
Sieghart, he came back to try to get the stun, but he didn't need to. He should have just ran across that bun.
Take the points. Take the points when you have them. That's all right. This game might be a wash, but he's got a couple games to make some adjustments here. Yeah, foregone conclusion at this point.
Nice cowboy sausage in there. Beautiful. It's a bit of a cost down there. All right, I mean, that one wasn't close. There were just too many opportunities. Sieghart had a couple situations. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure he's on objective, as it were. When you're that close to putting the burger bun down and finishing off that burger, only to come back and try to get a stun.
Right.
Feels like you got to focus on the objective, you know? This is an objective-based game mode.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just like all those players, you know, when you play your MOBAs or whatever, running off to get those kills, secure those kills instead of getting those objectives. That's what we just saw there. You really got to focus, you know?
You can't take that KD ratio to the bank.
Exactly.
You pay for this by the burgers that go out the door. Okay?
Exactly.
Focus on the burgers.
That's right. Okay, so this is a double burger level now.
So this is where the volume comes in. This is basically get to those objectives quickly, stomp them down, try to get as many points as you can.
Eggplant burger. That's a new one.
Eggplant burger gets burned by the hot fire, moving downstairs. Cheese and bun still upstairs. Finish off the burger. Very nice.
Very, very nice.
We're even for points. This one's going to be a fast mover. Fast mover.
Agreed. Yeah, Foxlow looking like he probably was watching the last one where they were playing this. Has an idea of how to play this level, right? And you can tell, yeah, look at this movement. Very efficient.
Double burger situation. Oh, no, the spinning carrot.
That might have been tactical to get up to the higher levels faster, though.
It's always possible. Thinking with portals. Oh, no, on fire. Double kill.
Okay.
And we're back.
All right, but who's going to get to the lower level first to get these coveted burger completion points?
Oh, he's got the speed.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the speed.
Wow, look at him. He's blazing.
Oh,
Okay.
couldn't quite get the double.
Yeah, they split it there, but you know what? That's fine. Lord Sieghart needed those points. He is actually ahead now.
Oh, no, throws himself on the fire. That's going to put him behind a little bit in the speed game. But, oh, thankfully for Sieghart, Foxlow faces the same fate.
A lot of hazards on this one, the double burger level. All right. Oh, runs right into the carrot at the very bottom level, missing out on those 600 points from that last burger completion. But Sieghart running down there. Might actually beat Foxlow there. Okay, Foxlow gets that one.
Oh, he gets
and the
both.
double.
Burger. He doesn't finish it. He jumped off the center of it.
No? Oh my goodness, I missed that. And just like that, Lord Sieghart is in the lead at the moment. Oh my gosh, it's neck and neck, bro. Every single layer of burger completion is contributing to, you know, who's up in first.
Oh, spinning carrot claims another soul.
These carrots are dangerous, man.
Oh my god. They're crunchy and tactile, but you do have to be careful.
Gotta respect them. All right, gets the burger. Foxlow looking very, very ahead at the moment. 45 seconds left on the clock.
He's gonna claim
about
his
to-
burger.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no,
Oh,
he
wow.
saves it. That almost was a melted ice cube situation.
Right, right. Very nice. Foxlow now has 10,000 points to his name.
You got to claim every burger from here on out,
Yeah.
Sieghart, if you want to stay in this thing. Got to be smart about this.
At this point, basically, Foxlow needs to make a lot
Okay, he's
of
dead.
mistakes.
This is his moment.
Yes,
this is
yes.
his moment. No!
Oh, the carrot at the very...
Oh, mom spaghetti.
Not like this. Tripping at the finish line is Lord Sieghart. And just like that, I feel like this one is about done, unless Foxlow just gets up completely.
It doesn't feel feasible. 5 seconds left, 2,000 points. It's not happening, ladies and gentlemen. Foxlow takes game 2.
Moving on in this pool on the winner's side, Foxlow. Really a strong showing from actually both those players. That was a really exciting one, I gotta say.
Yeah, no, and this game looks pretty clutch, right? This is you'll remember this feel from this era of, like, you know, $10 games, where it was like, okay, not everything's perfect, but
Sure.
like the design is pretty strongly conceived. There's a definite game here.
Oh yeah.
You could work on the meta of this, like with your younger brother, you know, sitting at home, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh yeah, we loved. Didn't you play that? And you're like, no. What are you talking about? They're like, well, in our household, burger time was the shit.
Absolutely.
Like everybody in chat, if you have like 360 era Xbox Live Arcade games that you played like that, share them. I had one.
Yeah.
I had the Deadliest Warrior fighting game.
I know the one.
It was not a good game. But me and my younger brother worked on the meta of that
Oh, yeah?
for a while. About 6 solid months, we were into Deadliest Warrior.
Okay.
It was a super fun game. It sucked, but it was just the most fun to be like, well,
So-
yeah, my pirate versus your ninja. Of course, what teenage boy wouldn't want to
Exactly.
answer that question?
Exactly. I mean, we all watched, you know, those episodes on TV, you know, when they were airing, and of course, when they make a video game, you got to play it.
Right.
So, in your research, who do you feel was strong in that game?
So you had the situation by which, obviously, if you were Shaka Zulu,
Uh-huh.
no armor,
Okay.
very fast. So I found that Samurai and the Knight
Yeah.
were pretty good bets. That armor would save you from those glancing blow mistakes.
Okay.
That would put a Shaka Zulu warrior in an early grave. Same thing with pirates. Yeah, you might zing them, or you might be completely defenseless.
I see.
So you want that armor. Armor seems to be a bit of a cheat code in ancient combat.
Imagine that.
Imagine that, right? Yeah.
The thing that only rich people could afford.
Exactly.
Right? Being kind of valuable.
Yeah. That show is always really great at, like, making up reasons why the same tactics wouldn't always win in history like they really did. So you'd be like, oh, yeah, ninja versus pirate. Who would win? And it'd be like, I don't know, the one with the gun. Like, why? It's not really a question. It's
Yeah.
like, if the gun goes off, it's a wrap. Like,
Sure, yeah. But I mean, half of the mystique of that show was, yeah?
ninjas are cool, and that's why we watch the show.
Exactly.
So we're always gonna watch that.
It didn't matter what conclusion they came to. They just said whatever, and then you were supposed to argue with your boys that you were watching the show with about it.
'Cause I remember Shaka Zulu versus William Wallace.
Yes.
And you're like, oh, one of them has an iron sword, and the other one has a shield made of hides. I wonder who's going to win that. But they
Right.
made it. Those reenactments at the end, those little stage combats, oh, I lived for those. I lived for those.
You know what I live for? I live for some Paw Patrol racing, whatever this is. This this has to be a hit with like the kids, man. So we got any young Gen Alpha-ers in here in this bracket? They might be a threat in this game.
Yeah, this game definitely raised some of the people in bracket. This is a franchise definitely formative for them.
Oh, yeah.
I think we probably will not see huge variations in the way the cars work.
Yeah?
But if we are lucky, then this will use the common language of kart racers, right? So this is either going to be a heavily janky physics-based driving thing, or it's going to have a very tight drift-based driving a la Mario Kart or Sega Racing or something akin to that.
If I had to guess, a racing game based on this IP, I feel like is going to be a little bit janky, a little bit, maybe more the physics type.
Paw
Right?
Patrol probably doesn't have the most demanding audience when it comes
Yeah.
to how thoroughly designed their games are.
Yes, that's such a good way to put it.
It's probably more Rocky is my favorite dog, and I get to play as Rocky.
Exactly.
Oh, Zuma? I love Zuma.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be the real value proposition, as it were.
Of course.
You know.
And I like that. Wait, is that a human character that they're playing?
I think they might have had like some token humans in there to keep order among the dogs. As
I don't know if I like that, man. If I'm up there, I'm picking one of the dogs, frame one.
Exactly. The thing is, Ryder is like the character that had to speak on behalf of the audience, be like, so now we learned today the value of working together.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. I've never seen the show, but
Yeah.
it's probably something akin
I would
to that.
imagine, yeah.
And so, you know what? His consistency might make him a good pick. He might be the Mario that you don't even
You get to choose the race difficulty?
Mayor Humdinger?
And they're refusing the help of Mayor Humdinger? I don't know about
The
that.
disgraced Mayor Humdinger, who was booted out of office in scandal?
Wait. This isn't Chicago here. I don't know what this city is based off of. But it can't be Chicago because they got whatever that thing is there in the back.
Okay.
And they got hills.
We have a grass texture.
Yes.
That's good that we have that. There's a couple guys in the crowd having a really good time.
Yo, the egg?
The chicken?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Let's dive in. All right. Okay, so it's looking maybe a little heavier.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, the oil slick right off the bat.
Boosters, excellent. Trophies.
Are those biscuits like dog biscuits?
I think those might be dog. What does dog biscuit do though for you?
I wonder. Oh, maybe it makes your max speed higher or something. Pick up more.
Yeah, it appears to be a bar. Okay, no, you can press circle now for the. Okay, so that charges your special ability you had in the thing, maybe.
Okay.
So that's a luge, a water luge.
Right, and on player 2 side we got whatever that is. Oh, it looks like a shield.
Looks
maybe?
like a paw shield.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the water's going out. So yeah, that's an indicator that you should be picking up dog bones if you can, those milk bones.
Right.
Then when it's full, you can use your character's special ability you selected before the race.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this definitely isn't on a Mario Kart level, but it might be on a Garfield Kart level.
Maybe. Yeah. And that would be kind of fitting, right?
So they haven't found the I want to drift on purpose button yet.
Right. I mean, it looks like player 1 in a pretty significant disadvantage here at the moment.
Yeah, that turbines, though it may have, it appears to be the slower vehicle.
That's right.
The ATV, classic.
All right, we got a pie, though. Okay. Does it home? No, it doesn't. It just leaves a stain on the ground.
One that you're almost like to jump into yourself.
Right.
Jeez, that seems a little tricky to use.
Oh, I don't know about this. What's happening? Autopilot disabled? What in the world? These guys are using autopilot?
That's cheating! You've disgraced the name of the game!
Are you sure?
No way. We just watched an entire race where these guys were not even controlling the game?
They had autopilot the whole time?
How did they not notice? How did they not notice?
Now they're going to be flying off the course. It's going to be terrible.
Ain't no way, man.
That was actually what got Mayor Humdinger kicked out of office, was using autopilot in the races.
The big Mayor Humdinger autopilot scandal of 2026.
Okay, let's see the difference in this situation.
Yeah, now we're really racing here.
This is real pod racing. All right.
Skill-based video game. All right.
Zoom.
Oh, yeah. I really like that voice line.
Will you like it the 10,000th time?
I'm
I feel
sure.
like we're
I'm
going
sure
to
I
see it a
will.
lot.
Luckily, we only have to commentate probably only one set of this, right? Because it's looking like we're pretty late in the pool.
We may only get one. As like you said, as we move in, there are less people playing. For
Yeah.
brackets, sometimes we get them on stream, sometimes not. Okay, we've
Ooh.
learned how to drift manually.
Yeah.
That does appear. We do have a Mario Kart style drift.
Ooh.
Yes,
With the
yes,
speed boost?
he's figured it
Oh,
out.
okay.
He's figured it out.
And leaving the water slide thing behind. Okay.
Oh!
No way.
Dominated,
He got
disrespected.
jumped over?
On top.
Insane.
Doing
insane.
tricks on him.
All right. Gets milk bone.
Okay, we're drifting around this corner. Come on, you know how to do it. There we go.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Leaves
And
the water
leaving
behind.
The water, oh my goodness, the strategy. Wow. And the shield, keeping himself safe.
That's right. That's right. Get horizontal. Get horizontal. Big time boost action happening here.
All right, that's only lap 1 though. A lot of race left to go.
Lot of race. Yeah, definitely. Mo does not seem to have figured out how to drift necessarily. We're going to see if he can figure it out here. Okay, so he's got the speed boost.
Okay.
Nice, and he hits all 4 boosters.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
nice.
The
Getting
movement.
around him. Oh, he got pied.
Oh, but I like it, using the cart to block his advance.
That water does nothing if you're behind him.
That's right. All right, braking, doesn't want to run into those tornadoes. Very wise.
Uh-oh. Okay. Nice. Okay, you got to get those boosters substantial. These are not fast. These are literal go-karts. They do not move very fast, so you've
Right.
got to get those boosts up.
Yeah, any bit of acceleration that you can get. Okay. All right, he has to take the inside line here. Oh, it doesn't even go for it. Just goes for the standard brake turn. Has to use the drift here, right? Surely. All right, there we go.
And let it go. Beautiful. The double boost. Getting the milk bones. Drift one more time, and you can get around him. Oh, that's the wrong way!
What in the world?
Woo!
Okay. Good dodge on the
Last
tornadoes.
chance. Last chance. You're coming around. This is the last bend.
I think there might be one more lap after this, right?
This game is taking forever.
One lap to go. That's good, though. That's good news for Foxlow. Has a chance to...
One more chance.
Yeah. To make this comeback.
You got to start those drifts a little bit on the early side. It doesn't appear to give you much, like, inside cut.
Right. Yeah, like right about there I would have gone.
Right about, yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah, didn't get any speed on that one. He's feeling nervous about it. I can tell he's hitting too many walls.
Yeah.
He's feeling a little upset, maybe like, I don't want to keep risking it.
Yeah, go for it.
It doesn't feel like you have to drift hardly at all to get at least some boost.
And like even hitting the wall doesn't seem like it's that punishing.
No, there's not a lot of momentum loss.
Yeah.
And we have
Oh.
gotten, oh, nice!
Okay. Wait, but
they're
the
both
pie?
pied. They're both pied.
Oh, it misses the item. He really needed that item.
Got to get a drift in. Got to get your drift in.
Oh, no.
No more time. You only got 1, 2,
I don't know
3,
if I like
4
this,
turns.
Kai. I don't know if I like this. Need the drift. No drift. Okay, there's the drift. Doesn't get the
A
speed
little
boost.
too long.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the effective drift before the boost pad.
One last
Oh,
curve.
yeah, last time. You got one more left turn.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all you get. You got one more time.
All right.
Hit the tornado. Square. Square.
You got to let go at some point here, buddy. There it is.
Not enough,
Not
and
enough.
he's got tons of speed. Boy, oh boy, is that ATV fast.
And that'll do it. Mo taking it. That was only the first game.
Wow.
I can't believe it. Woohoo!
Congratulations, you won a car race against dogs.
Against-
Don't let's not start congratulating yourself just yet, Ryder. This feels like the kind of situation an 8-year-old contrives in order to win.
Yes.
I raced my dogs. Shut up. Shut up, kid.
Race.
That's not a real race.
Right.
Adventure. Race.
Pretend racing against like plushies or something.
Right.
Play with friends.
All right. But it did seem like there were slight differences between the different characters, right?
So I'm not sure if the relative size of the vehicle is having too much on like the impact moments, but it did seem like Ryder was possessing of a normal speed profile. You know, good control, good speed, nothing crazy. Those turbines, that big ass boat car says to me there's some sort of like top speed element to it.
Sure. It looked unwieldy though, right?
It looked very unwieldy. A lot of wall action, a lot of tires getting impacted. Okay, see now this pink F1 car.
Okay.
That feels like it could be something.
Like a control handling type of vehicle.
Yes.
Customize the race.
You got to get your curves, your what are your S lines?
Easy.
Your S lines, yeah.
Start the race.
You got to pass your license test in order to even start racing in this game.
Are any of these characters even allowed to be driving right now, though? That's what I want to know.
Well, you know, I think you only have to be 2.5 in dog years.
That's right, dog years. Yes.
Exactly. Go in the same place.
Yeah, right. But this kid, though, I don't know, man.
I want to see this chicken race.
That'd be lit, bro. Getting like an unlockable character.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the autopilot, right? You got to turn it off.
Autopilot's off.
Oh, it's off. Okay. Oh, they're
Okay,
gentlemen.
so you got the round start boost. This vehicle, this looks agile. Agile.
It looks fast, for sure. What is that item? Oh, the boost. Okay. Oh, takes the inside line. Oh, now once again in the lead, Foxlow needs to hit this high, right?
This game is kind of bonkers. The difference in speed between when you're boosting and when you're not boosting is like double.
Right.
It's crazy. It's not like, a 20% boost. It's like way faster.
Yeah.
So getting those boosts appears to be the absolute way to win on this one.
Right.
You can have some really slow rolling speed if you don't have any boosting mechanics
Yeah, like look at
favoring
this.
you.
This is just...
It's really not. You're not going that fast.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Wow, look at that. What a difference.
And again, you can sort of like grind around those corners. As long as you got a boost on, it doesn't appear to really matter. Helicopter blades. What am I seeing here? Oh, it's
my
sort of
gosh.
like a...
Wait,
what, you flaming wheels?
Wait, does that mean the wheels are overheating?
I
Oh,
don't-
no. I guess there's no mechanic like that. Okay.
That's on the sequel. It's
Yeah,
more-
Paw Patrol 2.
It's more of a sim game. It's more of a sim racer.
Okay.
Not too much of a lead. Again, any little boost puts you real close.
Speaking of boost, player 2 using the boost, but player 1 as well gets one.
What an excellent drifter out there, taking the inside line. Nice.
All right, looks like, player 2 also has figured out how to drift, but I don't think I've seen a very good boost yet from them. All right, let's see here.
So boosting front wheel up means you can't, it doesn't appear you can cancel it into anything like another drift, because I've been seeing them take those runs some pretty hard turns. Oh no!
But into the pie. Wait, what? That was almost a godlike snipe.
Much smaller course.
That was, yeah.
Much shorter.
Damn, you got beat by a little dog, bro.
Restart race. Back.
They got the cop dog. Does the cop dog drive a cop car?
It's got to have some sort of
must.
like pulling you over mechanic.
Oh my gosh! Imagine.
Right? You got to hit the sirens.
Imagine. The kids would love that, I'm sure.
Start the race. Paw Patrol, let's roll.
It's interesting how many games back in like the 90s had cop cars as like an advanced form of car.
Right.
Right? It's
That's
like that was
true.
always like an unlockable.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cop car. It's one of the fast cars.
That's right.
It's
yeah.
interesting because we associate them with going fast in a car chase. So it's like the visual language of speed.
That's true. Okay, I never thought of that before, but you're right. Difficulty normal. I wonder what hard difficulty in this game looks like.
I know what is it? What does it mean? Is that the CPU? Is that the CC?
Oh, it might be. It might.
Because again,
it might be both. Yeah.
the CCs are how fast we go. The AI is how unfair and cheap they are.
Yeah.
Which one are we talking about here?
It's looking like a 25 cc situation.
This is a one-player game.
Oh, okay. This puppy is going for a spin.
Well, he's definitely winning now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, if you're not on.
How does this even happen, though, is what I want to know.
Are you sure? Race. Adventure.
Play with friends.
Play with friends. Okay, so that's really indicative of your audience.
Right.
It's not
versus.
multiplayer.
Right.
It's play with friends.
Choose character. Chase. Ride. Customize your character.
Whoa.
Rocky.
We got a helicopter? Is that like a thing that...
Rider.
What?
Customize
Is that functional?
character. Sky.
I wonder. I mean,
Choose
they
the track.
switched right back to the F1 vehicle.
Race added.
I mean, why
Customize
fix what
your
isn't
mayor.
broke,
No
right?
mayor. Start the race. All paws on deck.
I really wonder what this Mayor Humdinger thing is, man.
It's a mystery. They don't like to talk about it,
Yeah.
you know? It was a very hairy situation.
Not since the accident.
Right? No. Where did the money come from, Mayor Humdinger?
Starting with those drifts very early, running right into a wall though.
That appears to be a garbage truck on the right.
Oh, I love that.
I love that. Well, I mean, hey, somebody's got it. I mean, sanitary technician is a real necessary position.
Yeah, especially here.
Not everyone can be a race car driver, okay?
Well, apparently he can.
That's everyone's passion. Like, society isn't functional anymore. All the garbage men, all the doctors, all the pilots, they're all race car drivers.
And they
now.
drive a vehicle that is tailored to their specific niche
Right.
in society.
Exactly.
That's a society I can get behind, man. All right, what we got? We got double pie.
It's not going to get there.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, whoa, the
What?
hitbox on that.
What was
Holy
that?
smokes.
Maybe, oh my God. It like splashed or something.
Yeah, the hitbox was disjointed.
See some advanced tech here in this Paw Patrol racing game. Paw Patrol Grand Prix is, I think, what it's called.
Let's take to the sky.
What is this? What is this item?
That's a powerful item.
That
Holy
is crazy.
smokes.
Yeah.
That was basically like, you know, the blue shell, as it were.
Right. What? Why are they both so slow? What's happening?
And you're about to run into the goop. Oh, avoided it just narrowly.
That looked like a frame slowdown even just because of how slow everything was going. What the heck? Wow, that was a crazy maneuver there.
A little bit of physics. A little bit of physics happening. I wonder, are there any skips on these courses, do you think?
I wonder.
That'd be something.
I haven't noticed anything, but I guess that's the point, right? Is like
Yeah.
they're not immediately obvious.
Right. That's only for the adult players, or at least the 10 and up.
Yes.
set.
The advanced age of 10 and up. All right, we got the tornado now on player one side. But he re-rolled, I guess? Oh, no, you just got a new one. Ooh, misses the turn, player two.
Nice way to drift around there. Riding that edge, you gotta love it.
That's a really complex part of the track there, what we just saw player two drive through. I think in the future, wait, no, this is the last lap.
This is the last lap, and he took an inside corner here. This boost is gonna put you at the end. There it is, Foxloaf taking number 2.
Foxloaf elated with his victory here in Paw Patrol Grand Prix to, I don't know how far we are in the bracket, gonna be moving on, maybe even
That's
qualifying
a bit of a
out.
celebration. Was that to get out?
I suspect it was.
Okay,
It was a
that
qualifier.
appears to have been a qualifier. Hey, you got out of pools? What was the game? You know, don't worry about it.
It
Like,
was a racing game.
It was a racing game.
It was a kart racer.
It's a very cool racing game for adults, definitely. All right. Speaking of cool racing games for adults, right, we're going to hit up another ad break. We're going to see you on the other side of it. Take it easy.
Combo Breakers 2026 action will return after this short break.
I put myself in a bear hug to keep from snacking. You should try Wonderful Pistachios. They're tasty and healthy.
That honey?
Yep.
Hits on toe.
Are you ready?
It's only in victory.
Picking a good wake-up option can be tough. When it comes to top-tier flavor, don't guess. Okazeme Coffee Company. Use code CB26 for 10% off of orders this weekend.
Your body knows. A sense of victory. Seized when mind, movement, and gear ignite as one. Now, step into your zone. Designed to win.
Chipotle Honey Chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Open the summer with Chipotle Honey Chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Is part 3 of our block here. I'm Kai Kennedy, joined by Aru here as we close out this block of the mystery games here. We're getting towards the end. We've already had some qualifiers. We're going to see exactly which final games put these players through their paces.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of very interesting games. Oh, my goodness. I see a very sports NBA-looking game.
The UI on this game is confusing me.
Ah.
Normally when you see a game of basketball, it goes one of two ways, the NBA Street way or the NFL 2K way.
Right.
This has a very like clean
Yeah,
aesthetic.
like minimalistic,
It's minimalist, exactly.
Yeah.
This reminds me of almost like a PS4 era Sports Friends kind of aesthetic. This is a little crazy. Okay, yes, it's neither. It is neither NBA Street nor NBA 2K. This is backyard NBA basketball.
Yeah.
This is Paw Patrol adjacent. Oh my goodness.
Yo, just from downtown to start things off. Okay.
So it is a 3-on-3.
Yes.
It's using the NBA Jam kind of system in play, right?
Looks like it. Okay. Nice little layup.
Battery's low.
They're just gonna play through it, I guess. Thug it out. All right, you got the
So
Knicks.
that bar does appear to be a super bar.
Right, yeah.
I mean, this looks to be
This is
NBA Jam.
Yeah, NBA Jam, yeah.
This is NBA Jam with 3 kids.
Ooh, went for the windmill dunk.
Get out of here. Get out of my house.
Yes, sir. Snatched up quick. Oh, and the steal? Hello? The Knicks going for 2?
It has the green release bar. Obviously, the kids need to see it.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, steal!
Yo, another steal? Hello?
Get out of here. Don't bring that weak shit in my house.
6 points on the board for the Knicks. Looking like a repeat of yesterday. Shout out to the Knicks.
Oh, slam it.
Oh, my gosh. 8-0 run from the Knicks here. 2-2 ace. Piloting these Knicks to perfection. Oh, my gosh. Another steal.
Oh, don't even think about it. Okay, I'm going to shoot it from downtown. Not advised, but, hey, it's basically a pass. Get it in there.
Ooh.
Rejected.
Rejected, indeed. All right. Good ball movement. Goes just for the field goal and gets the 2 right there. 10 points.
This game has excellent visual conveyance. I will say right now, everything that's happening on screen is extremely clear. From the stealing to the blocking to the shooting, it just works.
Yeah, this is a nice little game.
This is a nice game.
I've never even heard of this before.
NBA Bounce.
Okay. So it has
Oh, my
gosh, the
God!
alley-oop. Are you serious?
Still, that's only 2 points.
Hey, but it's
Sun's
style.
down by 10 still. Okay, you can't do that. It's the goaltending.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh, another beautiful steal from.
That's a
Knicks
yellow
player.
release, and it's not in.
All right. Yeah, we got to get that ball movement a little bit better from the
Yeah.
Suns player here. All right, has a chance here. Puts it up
Beautiful.
quick. Very
Beautiful.
nice. Yeah, he needs those.
Yeah, so I love that the green release essentially tells you success chances, right? It's very perceivable. When you shoot a 3, very small green. Shooting that short jumper, huge green window.
Right.
It's an obvious, again, conveyance.
Yes.
If you have somebody that wants to play a simple basketball game with fundamentals, it's got to tell you right away what's working, what's not working.
That's right. All right. Oh, and yeah, wide open. Gets the dunk. 19-4 is the score line here.
They'll have to be strategic with time.
Okay, running out of time, 7 seconds. Slam Jamma, 2 points, 21-4 right now. The Knicks blowing the Suns out.
I guess there's no out of bounds in this game. Or maybe there was. I couldn't tell.
Wow.
Gets a piece of that one. And 2-2 ace leading by quite a significant margin going into this second half.
Yeah, the defensive pressure from the Knicks here. With so many steals.
Out of this world.
I mean, Suns can't even get the ball up the court.
No. All right.
Moving very slowly, cannot find the move quickly button. That's not a good release. Now we're getting real fast. Spending the turbo bar, as you can see, all the way down between the legs.
Ain't no way, man. 2-2 ace looking like they've definitely played at least NBA Jam before. Maybe not NBA Bounce.
Right. If you know NBA Jam, if you know NFL Blitz, if you know that era of the midway sports game, this should be second nature
Yeah,
to you.
with like the turbo bar, right? Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Charge.
Looking a little ugly here for the Suns.
Bringing it down the court here, and we're going to take it all the way to the rim.
Oof, I don't know, man.
29-4 here as we're just about to close out the third quarter. Knicks absolutely
the alley-oop.
destroying the Suns, right? 22 ace, looking strong, unless we haven't switched sides yet.
Very close.
All the way down. That's basically out of bounds. 13 seconds left.
Running down the clock.
Running down the clock. Oh, nice. Gets a steal. Oh, but just passes it right back to him.
Another 2-pointer.
Beautiful 2 points, 5 seconds left. You got one takedown. You got to use a turbo to get down the court. Shoot the 3. Shoot it!
He didn't want to mess up his stats. He didn't
Exactly.
want to mess up his stats.
You know what? It's all about the lines.
The
It's all-
stat line,
it's all
right?
about the lines.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, that
there
was an
you go.
alley-oop attempt to come. Just takes the shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just take it. Just take those points when they're
I'm not
given.
even sure you have enough time mathematically to come back here.
I don't think so.
I think the Knicks have it.
Honestly.
Given that we switched sides on the half, the desk is going to have to tell us whether the Knicks is being played by Sieghart or 22 Ace.
There's movement. Big plays are brewing.
All right. Oh, goes for 3 and gets it. Nice.
Very nice. That's our first 3, I think.
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right.
Block City.
Oh, the huge block.
Very nice. Stolen right back. Take it to the rim.
Very nice. Okay.
This is a matter of pride.
Yes.
It's a matter of pride.
Yeah,
You can't just roll over. There's still minutes of basketball to play. Beautiful three-pointer.
And more importantly, Sieghart is looking more comfortable controlling his characters, controlling his team, and putting up points, you know?
I don't think I've seen a green release that hasn't gone in, so I think that might be like 100% chance of going in.
looks like it.
That green release was in every time. So I think if you hit the green, you score. Get out of here. Out of bounds,
Have another
12 seconds
chance.
left.
Was that off the head? Off the other guy's head, it looked like.
Gots to shoot the 3. Takes it to the rim instead.
All right, we take those.
You know, a little show for the people, as it were. 3 seconds left. Downtown and cannot make that one. No shot. 44-14. Coach Jackson has got to be unhappy about that one.
No, Madison Square Garden must be going insane right now. A 30-point domination from the Knicks from 2-2 ace. I think.
NBA bounce appears to be a PS4 game.
Oh, we got the controls up here on the screen for you guys at home and for both the players. as
Yes,
well.
so, and that's the thing. There is a turbo button. We clearly saw that meter. The Knicks were using turbo a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Suns,
I
not
don't
so
think
much.
they were, yeah.
Not so much.
Hey. All are they going to continue? Okay, so they're going to do another. They're going to repick their teams, I guess. Well, I think 2-2 Ace is probably stuck with the Knicks, right? Good team, though. Good team.
If you won, you definitely got to.
Oh, going for the Bulls, going for the hometown power-up.
Yeah, I'm going to say there may not be a huge variation in the teams in this game.
Yeah.
Given that it has not displayed the stats even once, I think these might simply be a matter of livery.
Yes,
a matter of the skins applied.
Entirely cosmetic, as it were. All right, so we
got
actually
the Heat.
The Heat, yeah. I don't know if this is legal. We had the TO up there, Atomic up there, and didn't say anything about it, so it's probably fine.
Visitors under pressure, but they're putting on a show.
Very nice. At this point, I don't know why you wouldn't lay on the threes if you're confident with your
timing, right?
Your timing, because it's a pretty clear oh baby.
Maybe that's why, so that oh wow, that was really good. But if the other guy's there on
pump
defense,
fake.
right?
Got a pump fake, then hit it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is there a way to pump fake it?
Just tap it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's got to have a pump fake. This game seems to be too well made to not have a pump fake.
Agreed. All right. Looking like Lord Seahart once again at a very early disadvantage. Not looking good.
Just inside the three-point line.
Yeah, I mean, Ace's defense is just so much better. Getting a lot of turnovers.
Very nice. Good block, but still, Bulls ball.
Oh my gosh. No free points for you. Beautifully done.
Slam Jam, 22 Ace up very, very hard right now.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm thinking if you're Seahart, you got to start trying to drain those threes because the point differential's getting out of control.
Absolutely.
Every time you go up there, you've got to be pulling ahead.
Yeah. Plus, the timings that he's going for these dunks and stuff, it seems like 2-2 Ace just has the read on the timings.
Well, he's getting down the court a lot faster. He's spending his turbo to get ahead and move out of that danger end. So yeah, 17-2, an absolutely ballistic lead here as 22 Aces, Miami Heat pull ahead of the Bulls by an insurmountable amount, it feels like.
It does feel like that, yeah. I mean, the way Seahart's offense, very, very slow to start, was getting the points near the end of the last game, but this game is looking very much like a repeat of the first one.
I want to see the green bar come out immediately. Spend the turbo, get up the court. Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. The turnovers.
Cut wide and then hit the pass back if you need to. But yeah, this is classic NBA Jam, sort of your angle of attack, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's all geometry.
It is. It is.
Yeah, green goes in every time.
All right. Let's see a shot here.
Too early off the front of the rim. Too late. Oh, okay. So it looks like yellow has a chance.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Hey, it's got to start somewhere.
Something. The fadeaway.
Fadeaway three, of course. The green release goes in.
Yes, sir.
Force the turnover. Visitors under pressure.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Dude, 22 Ace is always there.
Oh, wow.
Air ball.
That was tough. That was tough.
Turnover City. They're smoking hot.
I don't know why the announcer in the game just said turnover city when no turnover actually happened. Oh, good score or good clock awareness there, but no
I think they put all their time into the design, less on the presentation. So perhaps the announcer AI is not perfectly
the best.
tuned.
Yeah.
So one thing I'm noticing here is that all of the background NPCs are apparently Luigi from Luigi's Mansion. They look like scared.
Perpetually scared.
They're like,
and they have no reason to be. The Heat are ahead 23 points here in this third quarter.
Mario.
Nice. Sinks another one.
Home court heroes are smooth and steady.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Nice
green
release.
There you go. There you go. Gonna need a few more of those, buddy.
That's a clean steal.
Okay, so basically, it wasn't a clean steal.
No.
So what the heck are you talking about? The announcer's been drinking again.
Oh,
he's up there in the booth.
Hey, he's got to find some way to keep himself entertained.
He's been
in a
doing
blowout like this.
He's been doing this for 40 years. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
he can take a little nip if he wants.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice,
okay.
3 points. Still 10-36 here in the third quarter.
It's a 3-point league. Okay, goes for the two-pointer there.
All you need is 2. All you need is you're so far ahead. Just get 2 every time. You're good.
No, that was the Bulls player. So
oh,
that
nice.
was Seaguard.
The three in there. Miami absolutely dominating Chicago right now.
27-point lead here in this third quarter. It's about to end. Bulls player has to make something happen here. Take the shot and nothing.
Valiant attempt, but that is a long way from Kansas.
Team chemistry on full display.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
And right back. You got to get this in there. Slam-a-jamma, 14-39.
Oh, very nice. Gets the immediate steal. You're going to need a few more of those. Nice. That's another one. All
That's
right.
a yellow release, unfortunately.
But was
That's
there
a
for the
red.
rebound? Oh, my goodness. The defense from
Get it up the court, and we're slamming it.
This ball movement, man.
It's anyone's game.
Can't be beat.
Let's watch what unfolds.
Green release, but that's a block. Rejected.
Has another chance, though.
Holy smokes, what a release. That was a clean green.
From downtown.
Away team is ready to make moves.
All right. Goes for, wow, one right back at you, he said. 3 for 3.
Shooting it down there. One more pass. No, green release on the outside. That's in. 3 points, 22-44. 18 seconds left. This one is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Get to your parking spots. Try to beat the traffic if you can.
Can they score? Okay, 10 seconds left. One more
Hit that
basket.
three. Okay, that's a 2. Yellow release. It is still in. 6 seconds, and we can start celebrating. One more 2 just for confidence's sake.
Why not? So the pass at the end. Hello? All right, 2-2 ace moving on. And a strong performance here in NBA Bounce. That's exciting.
That's an interesting game because on its surface value, it almost felt like every individual action was too successful. Steals seemed to work nearly all the time.
They did.
Cutting off the angle seems to intercept the pass every time.
Yeah.
Hitting green release works every time.
Yeah.
It feels like if you have the mechanical acuity that
Right.
a younger kid may not have, you could perhaps break the game into always doing exactly what you wanted to do.
Yeah, yeah. It does seem kind of hard to play around, like a good defense, right? But I don't know. Maybe if we saw another game from these players, we could see a little bit more development because it was getting a little bit more competitive near the end there.
Starting to get a better grip on what to do at various times.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's almost like that the nature of like the pump fake into shoot versus go up into pass, all that stuff that becomes part of like a regular NBA Street or NBA Jam game.
Yeah.
We didn't get to observe it because we're just trying to get this dub right now.
Exactly.
Not trying to explore too much of the mechanics, but it's possible it's still there. NBA Bounce looks like a pretty clean entry-level version of those games.
Yeah, it did. It did. Very, very much. Like the UI, we were talking about how minimalistic and the presentation and everything was. Even the game mechanics themselves, it seemed kind of like a slightly watered-down version of like those other games, right?
Right. I think you want the whole family to play this.
Exactly, yeah.
And not get blown out by your cousin who's like been playing NBA Jam for a long time.
Exactly.
Everybody needs to play, right? It's a Big Tent basketball game.
Big Tent. I like that.
Yeah, but I mean, it worked, and it didn't seem to violate any of its own principles.
Right.
So, I mean, well-designed little game there. I actually kind of liked it.
Yeah, it was fun to watch for sure. But it seems like we're going to get another different game up on the stage. We've certainly got some different players up on stage.
Yes, and we heard the sound font. It definitely is more retro, right? So we're going to see exactly what has been plugged in right now. It's probably going to be a lot less well-designed than
hey, you never
NBA
know.
Bounce.
You never know. There were some
probably a
geniuses
lot
back
less
then.
simple.
Yes.
Hey, but I mean, it's funny putting NBA Bounce so close to all the other games because it's sort of like the antithesis of that stereotypical, painful to play mystery experience.
Sure.
NBA Bounce presents everything you need to know about how to play it right away, and you understand it almost intrinsically. It's a very intuitive game. It seemed like everybody was getting it.
Yeah.
Consistency of gameplay was there.
Yeah.
They're about to move into something else where the game won't tell them anything.
It might be demonic for all we know, right? Like, okay, what is this?
Majesco. I think I know what this is.
Genki. This isn't ringing any bells for me. What is this?
All right. Okay, so we're still on 360, I believe.
Okay. I got 2006. I like that the dragon makes like a 9, Legend of the 9. Very nice.
I can just see him in the meeting. No, you guys see, with the dragon, we're going to curl him into a 9. Oh, my God, Jeff, you've cracked it.
You are a genius.
You've cracked it. All right. So Kengo Legend of the Nine is, again, 2006, extremely early 360 era video game.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we're reloading the Aurora launcher. Fantastic. Hey, that's how you make it efficient, guys.
Yeah.
Kengo was not good.
No?
It was,
you tried it.
It was not a good game. I did get a chance to play it in 2006.
Wow, okay.
So my memory of it is a full 2 decades old. It has been a long time since I played it, but I do not remembering it setting people's hearts aflutter.
Okay.
It was a rough experience. So we'll see exactly how much of my younger self's memory pulls through here. But suffice it to say, there was not a Legend of the 10. And they did not progress this franchise forward into the future successfully.
Understood. Yes, I can read between the lines here. I think that these players are going to be in for a treat. I think just the fact that I think during our entire block we haven't had to commentate any games that have looked particularly like bad. You know what I mean?
No, we've actually. I mean, there are some truly insane,
rancid.
Yes,
rancid
rotting.
Games, yes.
The carcasses of design that are sometimes.
Oh wait! What is this? Wait, KOF 13? Are you serious?
They like to play real fighting games on the way out of
this
bracket.
Is very funny to me. This is actually the game that brought me into the FGC to begin with. So I know a thing or two about this game.
I was a huge fan of 13 because I love the sprite work.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
To me, I don't feel like we ever really recovered the look of 13.
No,
13
we certainly
was
have not.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Tough game to get into, but it looked great.
Tough game to get into for sure, and also a tough game to top visually. I mean, obviously, just the level of care, and work, labor that went into these sprites. It was just astronomical.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if these people know though which characters to pick and how to pick them. No, I mean that's not a bad character, but you want to pick the other Iori. What we got? You want to find. I think this player 2 might be looking for the DLC characters. Heavily memed. Oh no, went for Mai. That is not who you want to pick. Not in this game. But of course, at a very basic level, Mai just works. I mean, you got a fireball, you got these pokes that you can just stick out. Athena as well. You've got the fireball, you got a DP. If you can play Shotos, you can play these characters. Iori. This is looking like a pretty real team too on player 1's side. But we'll see once they start playing how real this is. Leon is not a good character in this game, but that doesn't matter. At this level, in the mystery bracket,
the way they pick their speed means they don't have a team.
No idea. They have no idea.
It means they simply don't know.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, like you said, it's going to be like at this level, how meta the characters is almost irrelevant.
It doesn't matter at all.
It's going to be a completely different set of parameters.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be who can figure out how to move around and how to control their characters best early on. All right. 2-2 Ace quickly figuring out that this isn't your standard Iori with the fireballs. This is, in fact, Claw Iori. He's got a different moveset. He's got a command grab as usual, but it behaves a little bit differently. He's got some anti-fireball tools in exchange for losing all his fire powers. Nice anti-air.
Man, games like these really take you back, as it were. So this is the tail end of the era where audio cues would be that locked in. By the time you got to Street Fighter 4, the audio cues were there, but they weren't like this. Every time you do an action, exact same time, because that tells the player what's happening.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like, you know, hitting Wolf Blitzer in Vampire Savior.
Yeah.
It's like, it tells you what's happening. After that, we'd had 6 different takes of the fireball thing. It lacks a little bit of that charm of the exact clip going off 87 times in a round.
I agree with you 100%. I love the sound design in this game. And old KOF games in general, I like their sound design. And like the newer ones, it's not bad, but it does feel like it's kind of lost something in the transition to like the modern era.
A little bit. Simpler times. Nice. Get these big buttons out.
Nice air to air. KOF is a game, of course, very much played. You have to use the air a lot, and you have to use, people call it like air footsies or whatever. Going for a lot of air-to-airs, a lot of anti-airing is very important in this game when people figure out how to move around. Of course, I think right now we're still at the phase where both players are still trying to figure out how to move around, how to make these buttons connect with each other.
Exactly. KOF is not, in 13 especially, is not a game of enormous normals, right?
Right.
It's not that kind of game.
It's not.
The air combat and how you move around in that space, the short hop defines the game.
Exactly.
Like the idea is that you are playing a little more intentfully than just sort of preempting.
Exactly, yeah.
And so, yeah, it can be a very difficult game to get a grasp of in a tournament like this
Yeah.
because it's not crappy and gives you good tools.
Right.
It's actually a very good game that
Right.
gives you tools that have their own purposes, so now you've got to find out what they are.
Figure them out, exactly. And speaking of tools that you might want to figure out, that Leona Farsi is actually a fairly good button just to hit because it moves you forward, it's got a very long reach, and it covers your hops as well. So if I'm player one, I'm smashing, that Farsi of Leona's. All right, but this guy knows the input for Psycho Ball.
Oh, boy.
All right, has to make some space here and get back to
Yeah,
Athena.
X.
Okay. All right. You want to make that space with Athena in this matchup. Try to throw those Psycho Balls, try to anti-air. But, of course, a lot easier said than done, especially in a game as fast as KOF 13.
Nice. Wake up DP. I mean,
Same in every game. In fact, it's a little easier in 13. 13 is introduced in the KOF series a mechanic known as the button hold trick, where you could do the input for a special and then press and hold the button to complete the input.
It's come out frame one?
And it will come out immediately as soon as
Nice.
it's able. Yeah, and it's been a staple in the series ever since. So a fun fact for all of you KOF fans out there.
so this game was constructed using animation and 3D elements before drawing the sprites, right? So you'll notice her skirt is a 3D element that they then drew the sprite over, so it moves in a slightly different way. Anytime you get stabs or weapons that have to retain their shape no matter what happens, I think it's so cool how they developed these sprites. It really was this is like the top tier of sprite work
Yeah,
from
yeah.
that era.
It's essentially like it's not rotoscoping, right? But
it's almost
similar.
It's a draw over, but they
Yeah.
have to pose ahead of time.
Right.
So it's not like they animate it, then they rotoscope. It's like they pick a frame to draw after they sort of pose the dummy, as it were.
Okay.
Which is actually how Smash did it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So
I did not
Smash, he would basically pose these little like figurines, take a picture of it, and that's what he would send to the dev team, and he goes, "Make that."
No kidding.
That's
okay.
crazy. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. He had a whole series on YouTube where he talked about like all his game design
Ah.
stuff. It was fascinating.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Yeah, wealth of knowledge,
Sakurai
that
had
guy.
like
Yeah.
seriously 50 videos.
Really? Okay.
All about stuff like that. Interesting stuff. Of course, one thing you guys probably know, that's freaking expensive. And so they elected not to go with sprites from this point
ever
forward.
again.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, agreed. All right, so it looks like player 2 is going to elect to try to zone, picking all zoners, characters with these very strong fireballs, a very strong way to control space. I feel like that seems like a good mystery game strategy, right?
You put when you're a zoner, the entire philosophy is to put the onus of getting around it on your opponent.
Right.
I'm going to make a situation, and you can get through the bullet hell or you can't.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to do a quarter circle than it is to like navigate the screen, right?
Yes. I'm creating a situation. You got to do a lot more work than me.
Yeah.
Right? There's a weakness there, but only if you know how to exploit it.
Exactly, yeah. And that takes a certain level of comfort, I would say, in a game. And also, like, just being able to control characters, like fighting game general, like fundamental control aptitude, I would say.
Absolutely.
Okay, the roll through.
Punish that. Oh,
That's
even with
something.
you can do the machine gun punch there.
You could,
Very
you
easy
could.
punish.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a classic Joe projectile
You need
tornado.
to use
out
those
there.
in every matchup, really. Okay. Yeah, trying to roll through, but mistiming it. Definitely, like, you could tell these people they've experienced KOF before, but definitely not, like, your KOF
right.
player, right?
They're neophytes, but
Yes.
not completely
Exactly.
inexperienced.
Yeah.
They have like an awareness, which almost, weirdly enough, it almost works against you.
Almost, yeah.
When you feel like, I kind of know what I think I want to do.
Like, I know what I should be doing, but I don't have, like, the practice to be able to do it.
But a complete ape would just be like, oh,
Exactly.
attack the buttons, and almost get something out of that.
Yeah.
Whereas a proficient fighting gamer is going to be like, oh, let me try to learn this in the moment.
Right.
It might not work.
Yeah, especially a game like this where it's so hard to even just control your character. That's so funny though. KOF comes out for me when I'm commentating it. Cannot believe it, man. All right, gets the air-to-air. Fun fact, in this game, Yuri, after an air-to-air, she can get what it's called an anywhere juggle. You can juggle in situations where you normally wouldn't be able to. It's like after like an air reset or something. She has some of those. But that's a bit advanced. Uh-oh, that's a punish. This is the...
Ooh, right in the noggin, getting a tiny little bit held back. 2 characters apiece, but Maya's very, very down on the life situation.
Yes, indeed.
I also love that. I love the whole stage goes into hyper mode because you're holding a button.
This stage in particular, I love this one. It's the large French lady.
Yes. Look at her go. Look at the lady in green. She is losing it.
That's how I feel when I watch Top 8 for KOF, man. Okay, gets a nice throw.
I think she's pretty cool. I always like those kind of characters. So like that or Vanessa and VF. Yeah, you show me a military lady in a tank top. I
gravitate to those? Okay.
Maybe I'm a little bit, I feel a certain way about that.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah.
Rolls out of the overhead attempt. Nice, gets the throw. 2-2 ace. Nice wake up DP.
Nice. Yay, that's a lot of damage counter hit.
Yeah. So Leona actually does have multiple great anti-fireball tools, but I suspect that TacBack does not know them.
Don't know them, yeah.
Yeah, you just make that space. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Nice! Gets a little extra hit in the air, doing pretty good here.
Yeah. Okay. The air-to-air. What? Okay, I think he went for a throw, but got roll instead. Doesn't matter. Finds the hit. TacBack taking game 2. And that looks like it's it.
Very, very strong performance there. Excellent way to use his projectiles. Just a little more consistent. Okay, come out ahead. That's all. It's margins, you know? When you both don't know the game, it's about who hinges on something strong early and forces the other person to work around it.
Exactly.
You're not going to be able to make advanced strategies. Sometimes it's as literal. You remember that moment. You remember when you were young and you booted up a fire game and you threw a fireball and your friend was like, this is horse crap. This is unfair.
Yeah.
And you were like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm winning. I'm a winner, and you're a loser because you can't handle it. You make something that works, and you work it from there. And if he cares enough, if your autism lines up, then you will work on a meta for as long as it takes to get competitive with one another and develop some strategies around each other. It's a beautiful thing. In that sense, that was just game 2 of what could be a long-term fighting game relationship, right?
Yeah.
It's the beginning of that heat, that fire that you feel.
I hope so. We could use some new players in the KOF 13 scene. You know what I mean? But good showing from both those players, of course. Really interesting to see some really absolute complete new players play that game. Just because what I'm used to, all the people I'm surrounded by, I don't really get that experience very often, and it's fun to see kind of what people gravitate towards.
Right, see it through their eyes and sort of get that experience. It is really cool. Every game I play where I'm experienced, and you have somebody new sit down, and you're like, oh yeah, that's what it's like to not just know all the stuff that's important.
Yeah.
They have to get around on it. It's pretty interesting to see how fast or how slow.
Because
goes.
I think back now, it's been seriously like 13, 14 years since I was in that same position as them. So it's been a while.
All right. Based on time, I think this is probably going to be our last match of the block here, as they appear to be setting up something fresh, something hot and ready. Let's see what it is.
Some Little Caesars.
I am surprised, right? I don't want to get political, you guys.
Okay.
But you'll notice, a lot of people are having conversations around the nature of ordering takeout food. It's been a social media news item. Somebody says, "Hey, I can't believe you young Gen Zers are paying $28 for a salad or something."
Yeah, yeah.
I'm actually surprised that I don't know more people in that age or earnings bracket that say like, "Yeah, I just eat $5 cardboard every day because like that's feasible for me." It's interesting that those brands haven't exploded in like the absolute value category.
That's
of like, look, man, it's about survival.
Right.
I'm Little Caesar, and I'm here to make sure you live. I'm surprised that hasn't become like a whole. What the hell am I looking at?
Is this Matra
Poochie?
Melee? I think this is
Poochie?
Matra Melee. Yeah. This is I forget what the full title is, but Matra Melee is part of it. There's actually an old lady character in this one too. I don't know anything about this game, by the way.
Cue up the "I know what kind of man you are" meme.
Oh wait, were we just taken for a ride? What's going on?
Matra Melee, yeah. Yeah. All right. Well,
Matra Melee. That is definitely one of those games that I would play on a certain. I'm allowed to say it. Fightcade. I play that on Fightcade every once in a while. All right, hold on. We got an announcement from our head TO. What's going on?
we're trying to find out. Getting word from up there. Looks like they're calling
for crew.
Calling for certain crew members to come up and maybe advise on the sitch up there. See, this is just something that happens when you have all of this hardware. And it's not just like one big computer with all your stuff on it. It's not that easy. There are complications that pop up like that. They have had to adjust brackets and rounds for something just not working at all. They tested it, it worked. They tested it, it worked. Game day, it don't work. You got to be able to pivot. And so we might actually see a pivot here, or they may simply get whatever input settings or some such is blocking them from getting this thing going up here.
Yeah, I can't even imagine the Herculean amount of testing and planning it takes to make something like this happen, you know?
Yeah. Any number of adjectives we could throw on that one. Herculean. Byzantine.
Byzantine.
Labyrinthian even. But yeah, this is quite the prospect out there. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I mean, I suspect if you're watching right now, you're somewhat passionately familiar with the work it takes to do this.
Yeah.
So all those folks out there in Chatland, you know, be sure to toss whatever level of appreciation you can at the people running this tournament.
And the streamers too. The streamers, of course, have a very tough job having to make sure like that they're able to get video feed from all these different sources of hardware, right? Can't be easy. I don't know anything about this stuff.
I mean, production is a brutally taxing thing. You and me, we have some of the easiest jobs in the FGC.
Come on, let's just.
The only other easiest job is like person who comes to watch for fun.
Sure.
We're right above them
Sure.
in terms of effort. We get up here and we yap and we have an excellent time.
Exactly.
It's enabled by the TOs. It's enabled by the streamers. It's enabled by the planners. Holy smokes.
So it looks like it's still Matra Melee. There's that old lady character that I was talking about. Not that one, but yeah, there's passed by them. I don't know anything about this game. I just know that it exists. Player one, though, looking like he is settled on the attractive young lady, Angela. And I missed who. Okay, Reiji is on player two side. We got cards. I don't know what this card system is.
Is this Matra Melee?
I think so. I mean, it's got the same cast. We'll see once we get into the game.
Okay, yeah, same game.
Yeah, Matra Melee.
I was thrown off by the remake UI resolution because I was like, wait, Matra Melee is blurry as hell.
Right.
But it's redone sprites for this version of it.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, looking like you're like a fairly standard looking fighting game.
Yeah, this has very like solid grounded looking moves.
It does.
There's nothing too crazy about the extensions.
Yeah.
We're not violating any animation or you know physical principles.
Sure.
This is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay.
Angela does appear to be
like a brawler, right?
something of a professional pain inflictor.
I mean, this other guy too. I mean, look how this guy's ripped. He is clearly a martial artist. Okay. That must be some universal mechanic, that key charge thing.
Kind of a get off me, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know for certain, but it looked like it might happen whenever your bar charges like another level, your meter.
Is this is this like a vocal soundtrack while you're fighting? I heard some.
It might be, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, let's go kick out.
5 seconds left in this round.
Hold on, protect my balls.
There is, I mean, I don't know what the meter is good for, besides the fact that when it charges up, it gives you that little, like, that key charge move.
Let's fighting love. All right, nice. Put him in the corner there. The whip. It's a flaming whip. Good Lord, even bringing a whip in feels illegal. About flaming whip.
Love the sound effect on it. Nice little crack.
Nice. Classic back throw. I like that projectile. He kind of throws it.
Yeah.
Frisbees it from the hip.
Right. You don't really see that motion a lot.
This is not a common fireball motion.
Yeah.
Normally it's out front or it's at the ground.
The closest I can think of is like the K-dash where he kind of whips it up in front of him like that. But that's it.
The sort of like hip frisbee is kind of a cool motion. I like it. Oh, that whip is a winner.
Ooh, big jump in. Doesn't get a combo. I feel like both these players are they like to try to do like combos with lights. And I feel like in older games, combos with lights aren't as like big of a thing.
No.
You know?
Yeah, at a certain point, and I feel like it's maybe 4's influence.
Yeah, definitely.
All the plinking lights.
Yeah, the jab fighter 4.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It feels like that. Ooh, nice Wimbos. She knows what she's working with.
Oh, yeah.
She's aware.
Oh, yeah. As we all are.
You know what this reminds me of? And this is a era. What's the wrestler like the big girl wrestler?
Was it China?
No. She's like brand new. Somebody in the chat.
Okay. I don't know new wrestlers.
White girl. She's like a big stacked lady, but she reminds me a lot of this character. Where that's good stuff. I like it.
All right, so military girls in tank tops and very muscular
and large
women.
Large women who know they're working with the business. Business women, as it were.
Okay, bait set.
Going in, the pressure is high. The chip is acting down too much. Actually finishes him off on chip. You don't see that a lot in mystery games. Nice finish there. Staying alive and taking the first one there. Mo coming out on top. Oh my God, what the hell?
Yo, I'm trying to see some Ume, bro. That old lady.
Yeah. Ray Ripley.
Ray Ripley.
Ray Ripley
I'm familiar
is
with
very reminiscent of this character. I feel like this is an archetype as old as time.
Yes, agreed. I can see it for sure.
Is that a little kid?
Yeah, I think so.
Child?
There's like a kid character, and there's like an old lady character, and there's obviously Poochie, the dog man.
The Poochie, the dog man, yeah. All right.
You got to do it. Yeah, I mean, you got to do it.
All right. Now we're in a very dark sort of. Sort of a.
It's a cool. This looks like a Darkstalker stage almost.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage just to have to take that. Is that punishable, do you think?
It doesn't look like it to me. There might be some sort of guard cancel mechanic. I don't know. Or it might just be that this game just has really cheap stuff in it.
Right. Not every game is fully designed for fairness.
Right. And nor should they.
No, exactly. Come on. Can we have some fun, please?
Yeah, please. The vocal soundtrack once more. Built a lot of meter just off that block string. Look at that.
This feels like, that very typical mid-90s blend of like city pop / Eurobeat kind of.
Yeah. I dig it though. I'm about it.
This is a time capsule. I really like this.
Yeah. Oh, found the super input, but unfortunately nobody home. Nice tech.
Tech!
Look at these guys.
Now you're starting to get into that chip territory. You want it.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Same thing for you. Nice! The anti-air to spell it. Very clean. 5 seconds left on the clock. And that's a round 1.
The pre-round movement, I like that too.
Running in the 90s.
Combo off of lights.
Oh, okay, you can combo at that. The air juggle is in.
Seems so. And yeah, I mean, TechPack has figured out a combo off of lights, and so we are going to be only seeing lights from them for the time. Oh, nice anti-air, excuse me.
Nice, don't jump out of that. There's no pre-jump in this game. Oh, 7-hit combos. We're in.
All right, if you're M0 at this point, you want to try to make the down A miss and then whiff punish it, I think.
We're starting to get it in. Very nice. Finish him off with a chip. Ooh. Nice. Instead, the posterior deleter in play.
Very nice. TechPack evening it up 1-1. Yeah, I mean, these win screens are pretty good.
These are interesting win screens.
M0, though, needs to figure out a combo at least to get into it here, or at least figure out a way to deal with that down A mash that TechPack seems to enjoy doing.
Take the kid. Take the kid. Old lady's fine, too.
Oh, he went for it. Okay. Wonder what kind of character she is. What does she do?
I'm going to say like a Gen kind of thing, old master.
Oh, like old martial arts master type?
master,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm thinking more like sorcerer, like witch.
Oh, yeah, because
you know?
they're sort of like a Kanto, like a sort of old Japanese mysticism feel in a lot of it, so I could feel it.
Okay, so we got a fireball, right?
Is that her teeth?
It's
her
like
teeth clattering?
Right? Yeah. Very
that's not an
Japanese.
annoying clip at all. I want to hear that a lot. Please play that clip over and over again.
I'm about it.
This is what gave like your local arcade scene its flavor.
Yeah.
You'd be on the other side and hear these sounds.
Definitely.
Ow, air. Oh, like, that's just what would fill your ear holes.
It needed to stand out in like a sea of noise, right? So that's why you got these really distinct sound clips from these older games. But you don't hear them as much.
Oh, we're a young woman.
What?
The succubus action.
Okay.
She restored her youth through kisses.
Wait, this character's kind of sick. Ah, okay, ran out. But you better power up again. Oh, word? 2 different types of projectiles on this character. The Chattering Teeth and the, I don't know, whatever, the Luke Super. Okay.
Okay, we resisted. Jump in.
Oh, you can air block in this game. Okay. No anti-air, and
that'll
do it.
He's got that one. The jab into whip.
I suspect that might be some like down A, quarter circle of some sort.
Yeah. With the ease and consistency we've been seeing, it's definitely a...
It's got to be something easy, yeah. Ooh, you can control where it comes out, okay. Okay, she's got a DP. Better use that when he jumps, like right there. What
oh! The hitbox is busted!
Now we're playing old fighting games.
You need to get that youth installed. There's the smooch, and boom!
Yes,
youth achieved.
Oh, and it gives you a free combo, too? Is that what I just saw? It might have. Okay, new move discovered.
It used to be invulnerable during the transformation.
Seems so, yeah. Oh, he went for another grab there, I'm pretty sure. All right, what we got? Gonna go for a grab? No, go for pressure. Takes the chip. You know, honestly, with how fast you build meter in this game, you might as well just use that meter for
just
the chip.
Just use it, yeah.
Right? Oh, boy. Anything will do it now for TechPack. The DP whiffs, and just like that, TechPack taking the set.
This game's kind of sick.
It is kind of sick. I gotta look this up. I'm pretty sure this has a wiki.
This feels like a game that would be at the level where there are people playing it.
Yeah, exactly. So
there is an actual scene for Metro Melee.
I'm gonna have to hit up that Mizumi wiki and see what they've got for me about Metro Melee because Power Instinct. That's what it's called. It's like Power Instinct : Metro Melee, something like that.
There we go.
Yes.
I was gonna say because that's why I didn't know if it was Metro Melee because the characters. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've seen a different game with this in it, or maybe I'm just tripping beyond. Maybe the power of mystery has
honestly that
truly
game
removed
is
my
very.
faculties.
It's a very confusing game. You might have gotten like turned around in your own head because of how like strange all the different characters and different elements in that game are, right? But
yeah, we'll have to check with the desk on how many matches we have left, if any. It is now 4:07. Was that our last match? Okay, so we've hit all the matches we can squeeze into this block. Finishing off with Metro Melee, opening with a good number of fighting games and even a couple of little surprises. NBA Bounce really surprised.
NBA Bounce.
Not Burger Time surprise.
Burger Time was Paw
Burger
Patrol,
Time
right?
was
Paw
Paw
Patrol.
Patrol surprise.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic time. So what do you think? First block of mystery.
It was a little overwhelming. I can't lie, but it was very, very fun. A very different experience from what I'm used to. And of course, Kai, you made it so fun. Thank you so much for guiding me along, and also the rest of you guys at home watching. It's been really such a treat to just talk, video game design philosophy, all that stuff with you.
All right, well, from Kai and Aru, thank you for joining us. We'll see you on the next series of blocks. Have fun, guys.